What's up everyone, I'm Typical Hans, and this is the new for 2026 Home Depot Evil Pixie Animatronic. Just picked this guy up yesterday at my local store. They were able to take him down from the top shelf, so I'm super excited to see how he looks. I did want him when he came out a couple weeks ago, but I didn't buy him because he's not waterproof, unfortunately. He's outdoor covered. But I ended up getting him anyways because I really want to see how he looks in person. I'm really excited to see that. He does look pretty huge from the box details right there. But I love all the movements he has, and I'm super excited to see how it looks. So here's the front of the box. And then here is the side of the box. But let's get to the unboxing. All right, so first out of the box is his wings. They look super cool. They remind me a lot of Predator of the Night. So I'm assuming, yep, these can be popped out. Very nice. Do like these wings a lot. It's so unfortunate that he's not waterproof because he would look so good outside. But yeah, the details in this wing looks great actually. Like how this looks kind of silver color. But yeah, it looks good. He's got some holes in his wings. Yeah, pretty cool details. I like it. Next is his other wing. There you go. Looks good. And here's the head. I'm shocked on how pink those ears are. Those are very pink. This head looks super cool though. I do like it. This is the, the eye blinking mechanism. I'm pretty sure the jaw moves as well. Pretty cool. Here's the attachment and the cords. Cords actually look a little different, I feel like. So here's that. Head looks good. I do like it. The ears are huge as well. There it is. All right, here is his arm and hand. Pretty big arm and hand actually. Surprised. Looks good actually. This detail's nice. It's a cool sculpt. I do like the sculpt a lot. Kind of like how it's a full entire piece. It looks great. Do like that. And again, it's another twist lock in place. All right, here is his second arm. About the same. All right, let's take his stump out maybe. Actually, no, let's take out his instructions. Here's his instructions. They're not colored, but there they are. Let's do his chest piece. Assuming his control box might be on this. Oh, yep, it is. All right, cool. So here is his control box. Step pad, lights only, off, and timer sensor. Here's his chest. Looks great. All the attachment points, his sensor. And then his plug is not gonna be screwed on, unfortunately, so that will also not help if you guys wanted to try to waterproof this yourself. It's not gonna be screwed on, so that's not good. And then here is where the wings attach. Looks like you're gonna have to bolt them on. Tiny poles right there. All right, let's take the stump out. Here you have it. It's got a little bit of the feet attached as well. Pretty cool stump, not the biggest. There's the bottom. Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, and then I'm assuming these are the legs now. So let's take them out. Here is one. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at here. This is weird looking. I think it like comes out like this, or like this probably. Something like that. And then the other one is right here. Seems like there's something inside of there actually. Maybe a cardboard piece, yeah. So yeah, there you go. Two legs. And here are two poles labeled B and B. And then finally, I think, is the base. Unless there's also screws that we have to find, and the power adapter, of course. But here is the base. Very tiny base, actually, but there it is. All right, and then you have his adapter in this box. That's the details for it. Let's take it out real quick. Here's the adapter, basic adapter. There you go. And then finally, you have two cap pieces to cover up areas. And then his bolts are in here and the tool. All right, here's all his parts laid out. Here is his head, his two wings, his stump piece, his chest piece with the control box, his two arms, his two leg pieces, his base, two poles, power adapter, his bolts, his two cap pieces, and his instructions. Now it is on to the setup. All right, first you're gonna take your two B poles and your base, insert those on each side. So one here The other one on this side. Then you're gonna take your stump piece, slide that over top, assuming just like that. And then next you're gonna take your leg labeled, where is the label? Labeled E. Bring it on this side, wait no, this side actually, and insert it into the hole, just like that. And then take your other leg, do the same on the other side. So right about there, insert it just like that. Next, you're gonna take your control box piece, chest piece, and bring that down on both sides. Make sure it goes down like that. And then you're gonna snap lock them in on both sides as well into the poles. So that side's in. Now I gotta get the other side in. So you just gotta line up these poles just like that, and then snap lock them in both sides. Next, you can go ahead and take your two arms, insert them here. So one goes into there, twist it to lock it in place. Take the other side arm, insert that one, twist that to lock it in place. All right, next you're gonna take K, insert it into this pole. Should be right here. Make sure it goes all the way in. All right, after you do that, you take your bolt, go ahead and screw that in to tighten it into place. All right, next you're gonna take your other wing, insert that one on the other side. Make sure it goes all the way through, just like that. Then take your bolt, go ahead and bolt it into place. Next, you're gonna take your head and plug in the wires. It's kind of hard to do that with two hands, but here you go. There's one wire plugged in, and then here's the other wire plugged in. Then you can shove your wires probably down the neck area, if you could fit them in there. Line it up with those things that come out of the neck, and then you can twist it to lock it into place. Next, take your cap labeled L, insert that over here on his left side. Make sure it snaps into place, which is kind of hard on these, because I've had many Home Depot props, and this is always a pretty hard part to do. But there you go. And then take your M cap, do the same onto this side. So right there. This one's very loose actually, it doesn't even snap into place, but that one goes there. Then you can take your cord and then go ahead and plug that into his control box, put him onto any mode you want, and it is now onto the demo. So that was the evil Pixie Animatronic from Home Depot. He is so cool, much better than I thought. He's absolutely huge as well. I didn't realize how big he would be. Here's my hand in comparison. His animations are absolutely amazing. I think his audio is loud enough. I live by a main road, so it's kind of hard to hear, but I think it's loud enough. This is without me putting my mic close to him, if you guys would like to hear that, which I'll set him off real quick. In my demo, I put my mic attached to him basically, or right behind him, so you guys could hear his audio perfectly. But this is, let me set him off. This is with my microphone not attached to him, and is attached to me right now, so. So I think it's pretty good. But yeah, so he's really cool. His details are absolutely amazing. He looks really good in any forest scene you put him in, I believe. I absolutely love him. His eyes are super bright. You can see him during the day as well, which is super cool. His wings are good. You can also collapse them, of course, if you would like. So just like that, you can collapse them on both sides. It sucks he's not waterproof. If he was waterproof, he would be like one of the best animatronics I own. But since he's not waterproof, that really does bring him down a lot, because where are you gonna put him? You know, you can put him in your house, but not everyone wants to put them in in your houses. So it's just kind of tough to figure out what to do with him. I would love to use him in my haunt, but I've kind of already made all my spots. But I might try to extend my haunted house and maybe put him in there, because I would absolutely love to have him in there, because I also did a forest scene and he would look great in my forest scene. I might put him in there so I can see how he looks. He's not gonna be in there for the haunted house, but I could try to extend it to make him fit in there. But yeah, I'm super happy with him. For only $200 is his price tag. Really good deal. I absolutely love that he's only $200. So yeah, he's super cool. Again, the only complaint I have about him is that he is not waterproof. But again, other than that, he is amazing. Highly recommend this guy for sure. He's sold out online right now, but you can definitely find him in store when your stores start releasing their products onto the floor. So I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment for more. Make sure to let me know what you guys think of him actually. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.